Hello everyone, this is Turon and I'm back with the first Dutch Exceptional Tournament, now in the semi-finals. So it's the best 2 out of 3, and it's going to be between General Boulanger on the blue team, and on the red team you have Smalls, Killing Smalls, whatever we're calling him. General Boulanger has a USA armor deck, and Killing Smalls has a Iroquois General. Let's get this underway. Speed it up a bit. Alright, so starting with Boulanger, what do we got? Looks like a pretty standard opener. Starting with an FOB, got MBT 70 for fire support, has a Stinger C, Rangers, a couple of Rangers, some 113 A3s with Rifleman, Chaparral for AA, 2 mortars, and he also has the 2 airmen, so he's probably going to be doing some group splitting shenanigans with that. Has the ACAV watching over there. Over here we got Rangers, Rifleman, and a Stinger, and that's probably just going to hold down the town. So yeah, definitely looks like General Boulanger is going for the buildings there. As for Smalls, we got 10 RC for recon, 2 stack of Leclercs, mortar, Commando Para. Oh, he's starting with them on F3. Does have Legion 90 by the looks of it, and some Reserve East. And also has Commando Para and Gazelle Cannon. That's obviously going to chill out over here somewhere. Cannon's probably going to be somewhere in the middle before it gets shot down inevitably. So, Smalls should have the advantage going into the buildings just because he has wheeled stuff. Oh, and he is starting with a Raphael. Interesting. That's a lot of points not on the ground. Alright, mortars are mortaring already. And smoking right there by the looks of it. Yeah. Cannon's probably spotting all that. Yep. Chaparral's probably going to stop and shoot any minute now. And gone. Oh. Okay, Smalls is smoking directly on the town. I don't know if that's exactly a great idea. And he's also smoking right there. That's probably for his Leclercs. Oops, Legion need to get into town. Oh, and the Commando Paras are in the immediate building. Yeah, it's not going to go well for Smalls probably. Oh, but the Leclerc wipe out a unarmored truck. 182s. The Reserve East getting shot up. Those Commando Para and Legion are just going to get wiped up by all that fire support. Yeah, that whatchamacallit, Milan's way too far forward. There's the Commando Para. Oh, Legion are doing a fair bit of work, and that T-20 is giving some decent fire support. Rangers are moving up though. Raphael's still circling. Oh, ACAV's swinging around a bit, maybe. Oh, third Leclerc coming out from Smalls. Oh, Legion need to pull back. Those M182. Oh, firing computer reset. That's good. Ooh, that's a big hit on that. But at this point, yeah, they're out of range now. He's but the Milan is still there and gets a hit. Ooh, and the Legion got a hit. That is 2 nice crits. That's actually. I was mistaken. Those Legion 90 were in a good spot. That's probably why you shouldn't drive your super heavies close to a town full of ATGMs. I don't know. Leclercs are moving up. A metric butt ton of Riflemen and M113 A3s. Another MBT 70. Oh, and a Hammett. He's, yep, gonna be a lot of smoke coming down on those. He's gonna want to keep those alive. Otherwise, you know. Otherwise, he's gonna have a peace rank coming up his tailpipe. Okay, so the Legion are pushing up. Oh, Rangers have been spotted. They popped a body of T20. Yeah. Oh, and the Stinger's been spotted. Not looking too good for General Boulanger. And the Rangers just out in the middle of the field, about to have a bad day. However, I can't help but feel that Smalls might be overextending a bit. Because those Legion are no longer holding that town, they're now just out in the open. And there's a lot of guys coming his way. But he still has little clears. One of them got pretty messed up, probably got popped by the, whacked by an Abrams. Or it could have been a side shot from that. 18 AP versus 7 side armor. Yeah, seems about right for a side shot. Maybe 10 RCs going after these, but yeah, they have 3 front and side armors, so they don't exactly go down quickly to most things. And here's the third Leclerc and a Moncati. Nope, Pip 3. That's an interesting choice. Guess he's worried about airplanes. Makes sense. It's 2 cars of ASFs from Smalls areas, the F4F, and he has the Raphael. 10 RC's not in cover. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I was saying those Legion got caught out in the open, now they're just gonna get gunned down. And the Milan F3 really won't be able to hold the town. Those reservists aren't exactly in a useful spot at the moment. That being said, he still has, you know, 3 Leclercs, one of which is being fixed up. However, both Abrams are about to be repaired. So, the RC is just kind of doing its thing. Those reservists are drawing fire, but yeah, the Leclercs are coming in. Is the smoke coming out? Looks like it. And BT-70's trying to use it shillelagh. Oh, 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 it missed. More Rangers. What can Boulanger see right now? You can see a fair bit. Or not really, you can see Leclerc's. Actually, what can Small see? Not a lot. Neither player has a lot of recon out right now. Oh, reservists, yeah, they're just gonna get shot up by the Rangers. Oh, Leclerc's are shifting around. Oh, they're side onto the Abrams though, so that's gonna be dangerous for him. However, that being said, there's smoke. And yeah, he's pulling him back. Abrams double tap the BTTs, the end reservists are just gonna get shot up. And lots of smoke. And then there's the Pip 3. Pays a lot just to have that, you know, 3.5 kilometer range against helicopters. That being said, still has 60% accuracy and good range against planes, so some people swear by it, other people think it's overpriced, so I don't know. And Raphael is back out and running low on fuel. 10 RCs used up most of its ammunition. Oh, it's not going to have enough ammo to take out the MBT-70. Yeah, 12 frontal armor versus 12 AP. Yep, more smoke. Now Leclerc is being fixed up. Grande Maison. That guy has a big house, apparently. Oh, Boulanger is getting the 1-point cap. Oh, basically at the same time as Smalls caps Charlie. You know what to say, great minds think alike. And there's a Thunderbolt, and oh my god, no, only a Crotale for AA, so he has to rely on his F4F, yeah, because his Raphael just came back. Just Leclerc's pulling back. Oh, Leclerc's been spotted. It's not in smoke. Oh, there goes one. Oh. Thunderbolt's taking a lot of fire. Oh, and both F4S. I wouldn't use up most of its missiles. Oh, and it took a hit. Oh, and it goes down. Looks like the Chaparral got a shot into it, and then the Pip finished it off. And yeah, that Leclerc's been messed up. And there's still both Abrams on this side. Oh, but one just got side-shotted by the 10 RC. And that 10 RC is just last round. Don't know how often I actually see a 10 RC use up all its ammunition. And this, yeah, reservists aren't even in cover. They're just standing there. Or, maybe they're in cover, yeah, sort of. They're gonna die regardless. So yeah, that Leclerc needs to be fixed up. So that one's just... Yeah, Small should be pretty cautious with that, otherwise it's gonna get tag teamed by the M1A2s. Nope, another Milan. I think at this point he might be well served by a couple more Legion and a Commando Para for recon. Leclerc donks a shot on a unarmored truck. And yep, Hawk's being resupplied. That's probably the biggest downside to the Hawk, is just only 3 missiles. Of course, the other one is basically the fact that the missiles don't have a lot of maneuverability, so they can very easily miss if the plane's at certain angles to the launcher. Which, coincidentally enough, is the same problem the NASAMS has. Is that combination between the missile speed and the, whatchamacallit, just the general maneuverability of the missile, and rip that Milan team. That's why the NASAMS just is not good. Is that the Rafale? Yes, it is. Using that stealth. Guess he doesn't want to have to deal with any more A10 base shenanigans. I did not check the veterancy on that A10 to see if it was updated or not. So I don't know if he has more of them. Or maybe he's worried about Nighthawk related shenanigans. Of course, he wants to be kind of careful. He should not be being spotted right now. Nope. But yeah, basically, as soon as a plane spawns, that Rafale will probably be spotted. But at that point, it's a bit too late because there's a Rafale behind that plane. Yeah. There you go. Commando Para and some Legion 90. Let's hope they get there quick because there's about to be riflemen up in that joint. Yeah, both Leclercs have been fixed up. Oh, and a Leopard 2A5. Double super heavy all the way. Oh, counter battery. Is that... Yeah, M109A6 Paladin. Oh, got it. Oof. Yeah, he's splashing them. And he gets the one that's mostly full of ammo. That's why it's good to occasionally move your mortars. Because you never know when they're going to take counter battery. So M1A2's working over some reservists. MBT-70 working over the Commando Para. Yeah, between the 5HE auto-loaded 10 rounds a minute gun and the autocannon, they can really do a number on infantry. Oh, speaking of things doing a number, that's a big hit. Oh, then there's the F4F. Rafale's not there anymore. I guess it was big. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it must have been bingo. Yeah, Commando Para go down. Legion got a bit shot up. No, but the T-20s are watching the flanks. But oh, there's an M1 Abrams, which is a pretty solid little tank. Oh, Seagull. Oh, but he evacs it. Yeah, he must have saw the Rafale. Oh, gets hit. And it makes up for... Oh, but it does evac the Rafale. I don't really think that was necessary just because it does have 4 AMRAAMs, or I saw 2 AMRAAMs left out of 4. But hey, whatever floats your boat. And Legion got vaporized. The Leclercs got shot up a bit by the Abrams. M1's circling around. Popped all the VABs. Oh, another 2A5 coming out. Got a lot of tanks. And yeah, that pulled back. Looks like he resupplied that one. Or did he lose both? Yeah, he lost both mortars, so that was just a brand new one. Oh, and yeah, he is moving it because the Paladin is coming straight for him. And that's this is where one of the downsides of the HS-30 mortar comes in, is that it has such awful autonomy that you can't really shoot and scoot too much with it. Which is probably something Boulanger is well aware of, hence why he's counter-battering. Because eventually he knows that's going to run out of fuel. Oh, rifleman caught out in the open. And yeah, M1A2s just blap the AMX-13s. Nope, Gazelle cannon watching the flank. Surprised that he's only now getting something over there. Oh, is Raphael circling around again? Looks like it. MPT-70 still on 1 HP after getting whacked by a Legion. Ooh, he's closing his reservists to point blank. I don't know if that's a good idea with the battle rifle. They kind of lose their accuracy. Submachine guns gain accuracy at close range. Battle rifles lose it. Yeah, there you go. They went from basically being 8% to like around 30. And more riflemen all the way. And 2 stacker 2A5s. Oh, PH2 Tiger. Ooh, could be seeing some sneaky shenanigans coming out from Smalls here. Not a lot happened in the score department. They're at 0-0-25 points for Smalls though. Yeah, those reserves are going to be overrun. Oh, Bradley, M2. So base Bradley. Guess he wanted a cheap ATGM. I don't know why you'd take the base Bradley. I'd take at least the M2A1 with the, whatchamacallit? The thingy that does the stuff. The Ito, there you go. Is that the Gazelle cannon going down? Yep. Go over here. Oh. 2A5s pop a couple transports. Oh, Raphael's flying very close to radar. Is that spotted? Wrong player. Yep, that was spotted. However, the small or boulanger probably wasn't paying attention. Otherwise, he could have stopped the paladin, or not the paladin, but the pip. All right. So, oh, did one of the Leclercs go down? I wasn't noticing. I didn't pay attention. Yeah. Looks like the Abrams Y did a number on him. That's what I get for focusing my attention elsewhere. And PH2 Tiger. Wax it, yeah. Transport. Oh, Peace Shrine is out. What is that going for? It's going for MBT-70. M1A2 spotted. Oh, Command M1 for Delta. Yeah, breaking off. Oh, and Seagull's out. But the F4F is coming to the rescue. And Tiger's just throwing missiles out everywhere. Yeah. Oh, and an F-15A. He's probably going on. Oh, is he just... Nope, just circling. Oh, nope. Is the F4F engaging? Oh, got one hit. And gacked. Wow, an F4F managed to hit with 2 AMRAAMs. That's like a first. Oh, but here comes the Raphael C1, which is superior to the F-15C. They have the same ECM, but the Raphael turns better and its missiles have more accuracy with the same range. And it also has stealth. Oh, F4F goes down. Looks like he got whacked by the pip. Yeah, the Seagull's gonna book it out of there. So I do believe that means that only ASF Smalls has left is the C1, the Raphael. I'm surprised these reservists are still alive. Leclerc and Leopard 2A5 are still about. M1A2 blap something, but the Leopard 2A5 is putting fire on him. And more reservists coming in. And more AMX-10 RCs. And another mortar. Oh, is he firing into the smoke? Yeah, Paladin's coming down on the smoke. He's trying to stun the super heavies. So far, he's just messed up a supply truck. Yeah, reserves just not in a good spot. And yeah, these guys are advancing that way. General Boulanger is capped Delta, so he's now taking up +1. Oh, okay, there's a Tiger. Can't help but feel it's in an exposed location. And M1. Yeah. Oh, can the M1 has medium arcs, doesn't it? Yeah. And I can't see the 1390. Nope, it's the... And the Raphael is just chilling out behind the air spawn. Oh, Seagull spawn. Oh, but the Raphael's turning away and it's running low on fuel. Oh, rip Peace Rent. Oh, The Seagull takes one hit, and it's gone. And Raphael's probably going to evac. That's a big loss, so now both players are down to 1 ASF each, I do believe. Oh, they're busy engaging the Rangers. Oh, no, okay. Rangers are down. Now they're shooting at the infantry. I mean, yeah, since they're distracted with that, that means the M1A2s could potentially engage them first. Oh, nope. They shoot at the 10RC, but then riflemen start taking the shots. Oh, that smoke doesn't look like it's going to last much longer. Smalls might want to give these guys some more smoke. Oh, wow, that 1390 is still alive. And F-15A is out. Oh, did it engage the Raphael? Did it kill it? I did not see if that happened. Well, guess I need to pay attention. Oh, that looked like a thing going down. Yeah, bad. 25s are advancing. Oh, they whacked the Command Abrams of General Boulanger. However, is also capped Alpha. I didn't point that out. So he's still taking out +1. He's at 49 to 25. Oh, Bradley. No, Bradley let us down. And yeah, M1 just whacks the 1390. And more smoke coming out. Oh my god, that is so much reservice. Is this gonna drown him in reservice? Didn't have enough bullets to kill all my guys. Oh dear. Oh. Larson Rifleman 90 in the field, so that's probably gonna give the AMX-10 there a bad day. Oh, M1A1HC. Let's see, I have the 155 pointer. 285's Blap and M2, or something. Some sort of light armor. Oh, and those riflemen are just standing there. Oh, there's also a 4-stack of AMX-10 RCs. That's interesting, and the Tiger's swinging around. It only has 1 hot left. Oh, he split. Still lots of smoke coming up. Yeah, I think the Raphael went down. Oh, 285's going after the M1A2. Oh, optical failure. Oof, getting hit pretty hard. The clear is still there? Yep, it's running low on ammo. Okay. Killing Smalls doesn't have any, There you go, now he has a supply truck coming out. Meanwhile, Boulanger does have the Hemet just waiting there. And yeah, his reservists are just getting wrecked in the open now. Riflemen are pushing up, however, it looks like some Panzer Grenadiers are about to give them the good news, providing they don't get shot out of their transports. So 10 RCs are engaging. Upper 25s are running low on fuel. That guy's running low on ammo. That guy still has the optical crit. Is there smoke coming out? Because he needs some smoke for those guys. He's got to keep them safe, man. No, 4-stack reservists did manage to make it to the town. Oh yeah, and Panzer Grenadiers got shot out of their transport. MBT-70 is getting pretty shot up. However, it's a heat gun, so it's not exactly great against vehicles. Against light armor with the autocannon it can do a bit of work, but it's not really meant for using against vehicles. It really use it against, you know, using against infantry. And F-15A, yeah, I'm pretty sure that F-15A got the Raphael, so it looks like Small's completely out of ASFs. I only saw the one piece, right? I don't know if you upvoted it or not. Oh, a couple of Cassiopei's coming around. He's probably going to try and swing those around and get the command, but there is a PIP-3 there, which does have that range. Lots of range. Okay. Smalls is making headway, but he's still at that 1 point disadvantage. It's 106 to 25 so far. And those reservists are just taking forever to kill the riflemen. They're all panicked. No, yeah, HC's there, and an M1A1. Okay, those 2A5s are not looking too good. Oh my god, they can't see the Abrams, can they? Or now they can? Oh, they look like they just couldn't see them. Because it must be because they're on a bush. That's weird. Oh, yep. Smoke. Whatever that was just went down. Yep. 10 RC. And here come the Cassiopeias. Yeah, the Pip is there. There goes one. Oh, there's also the Tiger, but it only has Stingers left. Oh, M1IP. That's a fun one. Same armor. It has a M1A1, but with a worse gun. For a sec at 1390s. There you go. Just heat peck everything to death. Oh, here comes the Moncati out. Oh, but the Paladin's adding his fire. Oh, that 2A5 is down to 1 HP. Takes a direct hit, it could go down. That Leclerc's spotted, isn't it? Yep. And there's the F-15A. Yeah, 2A5 is falling back. And so is the Leclerc. Well, both M1A2s are still in the fight. And the fob has been drained, so now he's calling out a 2-stack of Hammets. How expensive are those again? Like 45, 50 points a piece? Yeah, 40. Oh, Riflemen are getting worked over by the AMX-13s, but the M1IP is on the way. And 2 4-stacks of 1390s. That's a hoot. And another Moncati. What, those 2-kilometer range on those? Yeah, 1925. Oh, another mortar coming out. Looks like he has 2 fresh ones. Looks like he really wants to get a wall of smoke going. is getting fixed up. That one's good to go. That one is still pretty messed up. Oh, and he's just sending Leclerc out by itself. Rip Leclerc. He just left it there. He just left it there to die. That's just rude. That poor Leclerc. And a Command Leopard 1 for Delta. And then here comes a wall of 1390s. Oh, and one of the M1A2s is detract. Oh, they have 2 Bradleys. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what he hopes to achieve with the AMX-13s. Acquisition's actually now at 0-0 now. Looks like he did get the CV. I didn't see what got it though. Paras. Oh, here come the Leopard 25s. Oh, 2-sec of Milana 3s. Interesting. Only one of the M1A2s is advancing right now because one is detracked. Oh wait, no, they're being fixed, so that's going to get rid of the crit. Oh, Rangers are being spotted. 1390s are mostly gone at this point. Oh, Milans. Get a hit. And the Rangers are still alive. Oh, yeah, there go the Milans. The upper 2A5s are advancing. Oh, did the M1A1 HC go down? I didn't notice. Oh, hey, here comes the other A10. Rip 2A5s. Maybe. Once the A10 gets there. Give it a moment. Oh, there is smoke. Oh, and it gets a 1390. Oh, and it gets an AMX-13 or something. Or VAB. And here comes the Command Leopard 1. Oh, but the M1A2s, can they see it? Oh. Leopard 25 to catch the M1A2s, but I think one of them missed. Oh, does it get into the smoke? Nope. Smoke is disappearing. Oh, but here comes the A10. Smalls is taking it +1. Oh. And it donks its shots on the 13. MX-13, so it evacs. So those two A5s can push up. They're both pretty good to go. I think what they're 70. Yep, 70, so they're both the same speed. M1A2s are running low in field out. Hemmett's running low. Oh, still that M1A1 though, so they can't exactly advance, you know, with impunity. Ooh. Looks like he's trying to get the CV of the Paladin. That's going to wreck those supply trucks. And that's going to leave those two A5s in a bad spot if they need supply. And that Hammett's almost depleted, so that's not going to be able to do much for those Abrams, including refueling them. At least Smalls is taking a +1 again. He's at 40 to 153, but don't know if that's enough. Oh, M3A2 Bradley on the scene. Oh, another 2-stack of F3s coming out. Oh, a couple 2-stacks of Panzergren. Oh, M1A2s are taking fire. And more reservists in the fight, but yeah, 8% accuracy in close quarters, calm. As opposed to their base accuracy of 40%. Well, looks like a couple of supply trucks have gone down, or one of them has. That one's almost gone. That Leopard one is taking heavy damage. And here come the Milans. Oh, he did split the Milans up. Abrams still need to be fixed up, but they're worried and shaken, so they're not resupplying. And they're still running low on fuel, but that guy does fuel enabled. 2A5s are... Smalls is being very cautious. Yeah, Thunderbolt is back out. He has the Mavericks turned off. Looks like he wants to... Basically, by turning off the ATGMs, he forces the Thunderbolt to close to range, which gives him accuracy scaling. 15% accuracy with 16 AP power. That is impressive. Oh, Flak Panzer Gepard is out. And a Mortar 2. The Gepard reading won't be very useful for killing the Thunderbolt, but if it does get them within range, it will stun it pretty well. And reservists are just having such a hard time taking care of you. One is at 30%, the other is at 5%. Nope, and an H1F, and no AA immediately from Smalls. Still he has to wait for that Gepard to get there. So that Cobra could do a bit of damage, providing it doesn't like stray over too close to anything. Oh yeah, it's wrecking those Panzergrens. Oh, there's the Tiger though, I forgot about that, and that does have stingers. And then that Gepard gets it. Okay. That Moncati's just not wanting to die. And there's the Thunderbolt still. Riflemen are still clinging to their fight. Nope, Thunderbolt's running low on field. It's now or never. Oh, it's going to get the Gepard. Oh, but the other one starts shooting at it. Oh, and it did get the Monk, or M113. And yeah, see, it gets panicked pretty quickly. It actually took a fair amount of damage from the Gepard, but it also kind of turned within range of it. And it's not a particularly fast plane, so it does stay within range for a fair while. Oh, and those M1A2s have been fixed up. Oh, and another CV truck. Oh, and Boulanger did put another Command Abrams into Delta, so I was at 0-0 for acquisition, 153 to 85, and then the M1 5. Yeah, what's it? M151A1. It's a Jeep. Or slightly more modern Jeep than a World War II Willys Jeep. And that's going to go for Alpha. And I'm coughing. Yeah, those Legion might want to get in town. Otherwise, it's just pretty vulnerable in their transport. There we go. Now they're going. And watch as they both get blapped by the M1A2. Oh. There goes one. Now it does unload the other one. And then the Milan is engaging with something. And 2A5s are out. They're going after the Abrams. They do get the first shot. Abrams does have one more AP though. Oh, the 2A5 is actually going for the command Abrams. So that goes down, so boulanger is now 0-0 again. 2A5 is pulling back. Yeah, one of them got pretty shot up. And the Abrams are still... One's okay, the other one's kind of low. Oh, but the Milan F3's there. It's going to get a hit. Ooh, and it does. Now both Abrams are fairly low. However, there's a pair of Hammets waiting for him. Meanwhile, Smalls does not have any Moncatis. Ooh, he does have Command Infantry and a Panther, though. So he's going to try and get those into Alpha, but I have a feeling the Paladin might have a word with them, if it doesn't run out of ammo by then. Oh, and another CV. But yeah, he's going to put that into Delta. Legion are... Oh, they're out in the open. Oh, and there's an AH-1S coming out. It's not the greatest. I much prefer like the South Korean AH-1J with the Vulcan, but even then it can still do a fair bit of work. Just flying right in. Like if that had the Vulcan, that could stand a decent chance of doing a fair bit of damage to that Leopard one, but now it's just going to fly within range of the Gepard and go down. Or fly right within a bunch of machine guns and get shot up. Oh, 2A5 is advancing, even though that one of them's pretty damaged. I guess he wants to try and focus there. And the Tiger's still just chilling out there. Took a hit from something, probably from a Stinger. And the group to command is counter-capping Alpha, so Smalls is back at +1. However, the Jeep is now in Delta, so... Oh, is it spotted though? Yes, it is. Oh, but he knows it's spotted, so yeah, he's looking for. He found the Commando Para, so now they're gonna go down probably. 10 RCs are shifting up, but the M1A2s are there. Oh, is Smalls out of Mancatis? Yeah, he doesn't have any Mancatis left. No trucks, no supply trucks. He's out of supply. That's why the Tiger and the Leopards haven't been resupplied. Guess he should have brought a fob. And not got all the supply trucks blowed up. Oh, and the A-10. Oh, one missile hits. Oh, both miss. It's closing. Oh, and it takes one of them. And now it's just one on 2 HP left. Meanwhile, both M1A2s are still active. That Milan is out. And rip Commando Para. Oh, Cassiopea's coming out. Is he going to try and sneak around? Don't know how well that would work. There is a bunch of riflemen and there's the Vulcan. And the Paladin is out of ammo, so now it's just moving towards where it's last told to attack. It's going to drive closer and hit them with its sword. Nope. 2A5 is taking a big chunk out of that NBT-70, but the M1A2s finish it off. And now they can just drive right in and take the Leopard one, but they're probably not because he doesn't want to just throw away his M1A2s. There goes the Paladin. It's not very fast, is it? S60's okay. Not a lot of autonomy, though. Oh, an Aardvark. Aardvark is Aardvarking. Which one is it? That's the HE one. Okay. Oh, that's why he has... Oh, and the Cassiopeia have been spotted by the Eagle. Okay, so Killing Smalls has 3 cards of command. He has the Command Leopard 1, he has the Führungsgruppe, and he has the Group de Command. So that's 3 cards of CVs. Not necessarily the worst idea ever, but that's a lot of points in your logistics tab. Oh, it looks like a VAT. Was it the VAT that did that to it? Did it fly over a Gepard? Or did it fly over the... Flew over something. Oh, the Tiger. Probably got a hit on it. I don't see the Tiger anymore. Oh, A10 is going after the Command Leopard 1 over there. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, and that's game. Alright, so General Boulanger is victorious with 153 conquest points to Smalls 93. Smalls had 2,515 kills. General Boulanger had 4,180. Oh my god, an M2 Browdy got a side shot on a Leclerc probably. Or got a finishing kill on a Leclerc. I managed to catch that while I was looking at Boulanger. That's hilarious. Anyway. How do I put that down? It was looking pretty good for Smalls there at the beginning. You know, he got the buildings first. You know, it's good to get those buildings, and of course he had the advantage there because he is Eurocorps and he's wheeled versus US armored, which is not wheeled. However, it looked like he kind of overextended a bit, especially because he walked his Legion out of there. I don't know why he'd do that. He should have consolidated that position, maybe gotten another Milan in there, or he already had the Milan there. I don't know. He also had the 3 cards of CVs, which maybe would he better off taking another card of supply. I don't know his deck off the top of my head, so I don't know how many cards of supplies he had. Or if he had 3 cards of CVs, an FOB, and a supply truck, I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. It's just, yeah, he ran out of supply near the end there, you could tell. Now, aside from that, his AA was fairly lacking. He was definitely relying on his ASFs, which makes sense. You know, they're pretty good at the whole air defense things, but he lost all of them. So then that was it, the A10 Thunderbolt, the second one there, just did him in. That took it. He lost 5 super heavies during this battle, 3 Leclercs, 2 Leopard 2A5, so that's not particularly pleasant. One of the reasons why it's such a lopsided kill-death ratio. Not super. It's less than 2 to 1, but yeah, whatever. That's not, yeah. It's just, yeah, the big problem that Killing Smalls had is that he just had a problem with the M1A2s. He never could take care of them. He'd get them down really low, but he couldn't finish them off. And they were a constant problem for him from the very beginning. And that's just goes down to, you know, General Boulanger made very good use of his M1A2s. You know, it's very good micro on them. There's a couple points where it seemed more just the fact that his smoke was dissipating and didn't notice, because basically the smoke, the little cloud sprite for the smoke will stay longer than the actual hitbox on it, line of sight blocker on it. So you'd be thinking, oh yeah, you know, there's smoke there, but actually technically there isn't actually any smoke there, which is kind of annoying. So it's just very well played from both players. And yeah, I know, it's just Killing Smalls at points. It just looks like he's kind of just maybe not using his points very well, you know, spamming out the reservies in the 1390s in 4 stacks. Didn't seem to work out for him too well. That is, he was relying on it looked like he was trying to rely on the reservists to actually kill other infantry, which just doesn't work. They're just not good against infantry, especially if you're putting them into a town. If they had submachine guns, they probably would have fared better, but since they had battle rifles, yeah, it just did not work out for him at all. Besides from that, I think that's about it before I ramble on much longer about anything else. It's just, yeah, well played from both players, and like I said, this is semifinals, best 2 out of 3, so if Boulanger wins the next one, he goes on to the finals, or however it works in this double elimination tournament. And Smalls otherwise needs to win 2 more. Or needs to win 2 battles, or not lose the next one. And yeah, I'll call it here before I ramble on much longer. I'm Xandertron, and this was the first Dutch Exceptional Tournament semifinals. You guys have a lovely day.